Hi, I'm Ray. I'm here for that chair thing.
Great. Thanks for coming in today, Mr. Brown.
Man, it is really super white.
Yes, it is. So thank you. Mr. Brown, today we're going to be teaching you how to use the new Fern Chair.
All right. You're going to teach me how to sit down?
Well, we assume you already know the basics of that, but there are some features of the Fern Chair that we'd like to go over with you.
Oh, all right.
So before we begin, can you just say your full name into the camera? That's just for our records.
Okay, my name is Ray Brown.
Okay, yeah, you don't need to bend over or be loud, just so you know.
All right.
So go ahead and have a seat, Mr. Brown.
Okay, where are you guys anyway? I can't see you.
Yep, we're behind the mirrored window there.
You can see me?
We can see you just fine, Mr.
How many
Brown.
fingers I have up?
Looks like 3.
I'm out now.
5 if I add them together. So, Mr. Brown, let's get started. Stop spinning, Mr. Brown.
I can't.
Mr. Brown, I know you can, and we need you to stop spinning.
Okay, fine.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Brown, are your feet fully flat on the ground?
No, just my toes are touching.
Okay, well, that means that there is undue pressure on the back of your legs.
Right now?
Right now.
Let's get rid of it.
Okay, well, on the right side of the Fern Chair, there's a lever, and that adjusts the seat height. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not bad, right? Now, the bad news is actually we're too low now because you want your upper leg and lower leg to form a right angle. So take a little bit of the pressure off. Yep, take a little bit of your weight off. Raise the seat up. And that's looking pretty close. Maybe down just a teeny bit. Nice. Well done, Mr. Brown. And now you're in a seated position where you can work comfortably and productively.
And I can spin.
No. Okay, Mr. Brown, we'll be with you in just a second. We've got a lot to get through today, Mr. Brown. Now, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, let's talk about seat depth. Now, this adjustment allows the user to sit back far enough in the Fern Chair to use the backrest without creating pressure behind the knees. Now, would you mind turning the chair a little bit to the right? Your other right. Right, okay, thank you. Now, there are 2 levers on the left side of the chair, and the lever toward the back is the seat depth adjustment lever. Okay, yep, you found it. Now, all you do is pull up on that lever and slide the seat forward to lengthen or backward to shorten the seat depth. Now, a good rule of thumb is to adjust the seat depth so there is room for approximately 2 fingers, that's 3, there you go. 2 fingers should fit between the top of your calf and the front edge of the seat. Now, this adjustability helps the Fern Chair be a great fit for people with long legs or people like you, Mr. Brown.
Well, what's that mean?
Moving on. Mr. Brown, the chair is not a toy. Where'd we get this guy? Okay, Mr. Brown, let's talk about tension control.
Whoa! I've got enough tension in my life. My boss, huge tension, and I can't control it at all.
Yeah, that sounds like an HR issue, Mr. Brown. Let's talk about tension control with the Fern Chair. Now, tension control regulates the amount of resistance a user, like yourself, feels when leaning back in the chair and the effort required to recline backwards.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm leaning back.
Right. Now, you'll see at the front right of the chair is the tilt tension control.
This.
That's it right there. Great. Easy to locate, reach, and use. Now, if you turn that forward, you're going to increase the tension of the recline.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and try the reclining now.
Oh, yep, there's more tension.
Now, if you go backwards, that decreases the tension.
Oh, yeah.
Just a few turns makes a significant difference. That's right. You turn it backwards and...
Now I'm relaxed again.
That's right. We can see you. You don't need to come closer to the camera. Yes, we are still here. Okay, Mr. Brown, you're doing great so far. Let's talk about the lumbar.
Oh, the bar that the lumberjacks go to?
Very funny, Mr. Brown. If you could you turn your chair to the right?
All right, here we go.
That's your left, but we'll make it work. When standing, your spine has a natural S shape, and when you sit down, that flattens out, which over time is going to be pretty uncomfortable. Now, the Fern Chair has a lumbar control, which helps maintain the lumbar curvature, and is designed to adapt and accommodate the contours of your body, Mr. Brown. But if you feel the need to make any adjustments, it's very easy.
All right. What do I do?
Great question. Turn the chair to the left one more time. That's the right way. Okay. Now, if you reach around the back, you'll find the lumbar handle.
Oh, right here?
You found it.
Yep.
Now, if you move that up or down, that adjusts the height of the lumbar support.
I felt it on my back.
That's right. That's because it's working.
Oh, yeah. And that right there. I did it all by myself.
At some point, you want to find the great spot and leave it there.
Oh, right there. I like it. No, right there. No, one more. There. I like it right there. Don't have anyone move that.
That's how adjustable it is. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, I need you to sit in the chair. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Okay, Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown?
Oh, I was sleeping. I can sleep with my eyes open. Did you know that?
I do now.
Oh, but don't tell my boss.
Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about the multi-position backstop feature. Now, it allows users like yourself to select an upright position or limit the amount of recline. Now, at the front right of the chair, located on the tilt tension control, is a paddle.
That thing right here.
Yep. That's the thing. And that rotates forward and back. Now, it's in the fully open position now, so go ahead and lean back in the chair.
All right.
Keep going.
All right. Whoa. Oh.
That's right. Now, if you lean forward...
I don't want to. This feels so good like this.
Yeah, but we need to show the features of the chair, Mr. Brown. So just lean forward, and then you'll rotate the paddle forward a couple clicks.
Yep. Oh, it stopped me.
That's right. It stops your back. That's why it's called the backstop. Now we can rotate it again.
It stopped my back from going back.
Right. It's working.
I can't go anywhere. I can't sleep like this. No way.
Well, it's not a chair designed for sleeping. Mr. Brown, we can see you. Why would we suddenly not be able to see you, Mr. Brown?
Okay, what do you want me to do now?
Well, Mr. Brown, first off, you're doing a great job.
You sound surprised.
I was trying to sound sincere. Well, let me surprise you with another great feature of the Fern Chair.
All right.
One of the features that offers you one of the best opportunities to vary your posture throughout the day. Can I have you turn to your left a little bit? That's your right, but it's what I figured you'd do. Perfect. Now, the forward tilt adjustment angles your seat down to decrease pressure points behind the back of your legs so blood flow is not restricted. Helps reduce fatigue and increase productivity. Now, on the left side of the chair, there are two levers, and the front one adjusts the tilt of the seat. Yep, there you go. If you pull up on that lever and lean forward, there you go. And then when you release the lever, you've locked in and activated that adjustment. Now you can pull up on the lever and sit back to release the forward tilt. There you go. Nice job.
Yeah, I did it all by myself.
You really are doing a great job, Mr. Brown.
I'm pretty good at this, huh?
Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown? Mr. Brown, is there something you're looking for? Mr. Brown, I see you've discovered the Fern Chair's arms.
Yeah, the drums.
Yep, those are the arms of the chair. Mr. Brown, what if I told you that up to 10% of your body weight will be supported by the arm of a chair? So having that properly adjusted is really important.
Yeah, but what if I put 100%?
That'd probably be really awkward. Now let's talk about how you can adjust the height of the arms on the Fern Chair. Now on the outside of each of the arms, there's a lever. And if you pull up on that lever,
Yep.
we can adjust the arms up or down. Let's adjust them all the way down first. Okay, and how does that feel?
Weird.
Yeah, that's how it looks too. Now, Mr. Brown, let's adjust the arms all the way up. And how does that feel?
I feel like Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, so let's look for our sweet spot somewhere in the middle.
Right there.
That looks pretty good, Mr. Brown. How's that feel?
I feel like the president.
I don't think that's going to happen. Let's move on to the next feature, Mr. Brown. Remember, Mr. Brown, changing the adjustments in your chair frequently can help you stay healthy and work more productively.
Are we done yet?
No, Mr. Brown. We've got a few more pretty important features to teach you about the Fern Chair.
What else can it do?
Well, if you sit down, I'll tell you about the adjustable armrest option.
These?
Yep, those right there.
All right.
Now, the adjustable armrest option addresses a lot of comfort and ergonomic needs. It moves front to back, in and out, and it pivots,
No way.
all in a fluid motion. All you do is grab the armrest, yep, you got them there, and move them to where you need them to be. Now, the front to back adjustment positions your arms to get close enough to the work surface to perform tasks as needed. The in and out adjustment allows you to adjust your arms closer to or further away from your body in order to be aligned at shoulder width. Now, the pivot adjustment allows users additional flexibility to position the armrest based on tasks they're performing while still providing proper forearm support. So, see, Mr. Brown? I told you there was still stuff to learn about the Fern Chair.
Yeah. Well, can it make a mocha frappuccino?
Okay, Mr. Brown, we are done with you. Thank you. How are you feeling?
I am very comfortable. Thank you very much.
That's great to hear, but we are done. Thank you.
Woo, that's it?
That is absolutely it.
Okay.
Yep, you're done.
That was pretty good, huh?
You were great, and you can leave.
Okay. All right. See ya.
Please don't take the chair, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, you can't take the chair. Mr. Brown, I need you to bring the chair back.